What's up, everybody? I'm Sydnee Goodman, and in today's Daily Fix, it's a hell of a day to be a Diablo 2 fan. See what we did there. Not the most epic day for Elder Scrolls 6 fans, and there's AC Valhalla Season Pass news. Roll the thing. Got a bit of good news for all you Diablo 2 fans today. There's a report that the long-rumored Diablo 2 Remaster is apparently coming this year. French news outlet Act2 Gaming reports that the game, which it believed to be called Diablo 2 Resurrected, will launch in Q4 2020. It is just a rumor at this point. But the editor of Act2 Gaming has correctly predicted several Blizzard announcements in the past. Overwatch 2, Diablo 4, and WoW Shadowlands. That's a pretty good track record. Someone's been consulting Deckard Cain. See what we did there. We also previously reported on a Blizzard job listing in 2017 that suggested the studio was working on restoring both Warcraft 3 and Diablo 2. The original article cites sources close to the studio and suggests that Vicarious Visions is supporting Blizzard on the project. Vicarious Visions most recently worked on the Crash Bandicoot revival, developing the Crash Bandicoot Insane trilogy and Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. We don't actually know when the remaster will be announced, but if the rumor holds true, it's predicted we'll start to officially hear about the game sometime ahead of its end of the year launch date. But let me play Diablo's advocate for a second. Wouldn't it be so dope if they announced it at BlizzCon, which is usually held in November, and did the whole, and you can play it now thing? Do you think it's actually happening? Or is it just wishful thinking? Let us know in the comments. While you Diablo 2 fans are probably rather excited, Elder Scrolls 6 fans, don't get your robes in a bunch. We can't expect details until, quote, years from now, according to Bethesda Senior VP Pete Hines. In a response to a tweet asking for more information about the inevitable next-gen game, Hines made it clear that news on the still mysterious Starfield is coming long before anything on Elder Scrolls. Quote, it's after Starfield, which you pretty much know nothing about. So if you're coming at me for details now and not years from now, I'm failing to properly manage your expectations. Well, Pete Hines, consider our expectations managed. Both Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6 were teased at E3 2018, and neither have a release window just yet. A recent job listing for Elder Scrolls 6 could suggest that development on the game has only recently started. Bethesda won't be holding a digital replacement for E3 this year, but they do plan on delivering the goods on two other properties, Deathloop and Ghostwire Tokyo. Which is convenient and great because I am way too stoked to learn more about both of those games. Probably two of my favorite teases from last year's E3 besides Halo Infinite. Last week, fans weren't exactly raising steins of mead to the gameplay trailer from Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but we have some news about what's included in the Season Pass anyway. The German Ubisoft store has given us insight into the content coming to Season Pass, which looks to include a story mission based on the legend of Beowulf. The news comes from Game Notify on Twitter, which included a link to Assassin's Creed Valhalla's page on the German Ubisoft store site. And this description is included in the overview section. Quote, includes the story mission, The Legend of Beowulf, discover the cruel truth behind the legend. Since I did read Beowulf in my sophomore lit class in college, let me catch you up. Beowulf is an Old English epic poem, which follows Beowulf, a heroic warrior who saves the king of the Danes from a monster called Grendel, then gets old and dies. The end. The tale is set in Scandinavia, so it makes a lot of sense it will be included in AC Valhalla. Additionally, the Season Pass is said to, quote, expand your experience with new content, new lands, and new gear. You know, usual Season Pass stuff, but with hidden blades. Another bonus mission, The Way of the Berserker, is also available to folks who pre-order the game ahead of launch, which is exactly what pre-order means. Are you gonna pre-order AC Valhalla and or cop the Season Pass and or construct a working Animus in your basement instead? Let me know. And that was your Daily Fix. I'm Sydnee Goodman, and I hope your day is as awesome as you are. Now that you're all caught up on the news, check out our video on Joy-Con drift still being an issue. Download the IGN app on all your mobile devices, subscribe to the Daily Fix on Snapchat, and for all things everything else, IGN.com.